Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new video. I'm doing a little bit of a not daily upload, but a double upload. I don't know why. I'm just feeling good because y'all been giving me a lot of subs recently. I think we got like maybe like 10 subs alone today. So yeah, if you're not subbed, make sure to sub. Go ahead and do that stuff, and so I can go ahead and eat all that stuff. This is how much time we need to be able to get monetized and stuff like that. Like I'll stop begging you for subs and all that shit when we reach a sub goal to get monetized. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video.
Hey, where your bitch at? Hey, shorty hit my line like with a dick at. There's a price on my head, come and get that. 100K in a month, bitch, I did that. Yeah, I did that.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, Rogue Lineage. Now, if you're seeing the background gameplay or whatever, if you're just like watching the video, you can go ahead and watch that, but I'm not that good at Rogue, to be honest. I haven't touched it in a couple weeks. So yeah, even though my class is busted, give me a break, alright? But yeah, today we're gonna be talking about Rogue Lineage. And I basically think that everybody should start playing it again. Not everybody should start playing it again, but like basically the reason why you should start playing Rogue is cause what's it called? I'm talking to all the people that quit and they're like, oh, Rogue Lineage is a bad game and all that stuff. But when you really look at it, there's nothing else to play. And I used to be on that wave too, where it's just like, oh, Rogue sucks and all this because this and that, exploiters and all that stuff, etc. Well, you gotta realize, if you go look on Roblox, all the other games you're gonna find is NPC grind games and stuff like that, which I really don't want to play. They're pretty trash, okay? Like all these other games that are coming out are just trash Ken Omega games. You know, Ken Omega was the stuff in the summer, like that would give you something to do and stuff like that. But right now, Rogue Lineage is probably the best game you could turn to. If you have nothing to do, if you want to just go out there, have a good time with your friends, then that's the best option you have. Now, if you're gonna sit there and complain about exploiters and stuff like that, exploiters appear in every game, but just in Rogue Lineage, it's just gonna affect you the most. And I know it's a big problem and stuff like that, but what can you really do about it? People are gonna exploit, and for now, actually now I see the reason why most people exploit. It's because exploiting gets you a lot of money. You know, if you have no type of money and you need it, then exploiting is the way. Black marketing is the way. So yeah, I'm not promoting it or anything, but that's how I can see why people do it now. I would never stoop that low, but hey, if you want to do that, that's you.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
But yeah, Rogue Lineage is probably just the best option for you if you want to go out there, have an adventure, figure out some stuff. And ganking, even though it's stereotypical and stuff like that, it's actually pretty fun. You'd be like, yo, I just killed that black Sith with 5,000 silver and stuff like that. Just the rush of the game overall gives you like more hype and everything like that. Say for example, if you go play something like, I don't know, maybe Mighty Combat and stuff like that, and you kill somebody, you're like, oh yeah, I dropped them or some shit. But like, it gives you a sense of doing more because you can end up losing your stuff and then you have a reason to grind your stuff back. Whenever you're playing stat grind games or whatever, the reason is there, but you have like no sense of like getting it back or anything like that. You have no fear. So you just go out there, grind some NPCs all day and just go kill some new players. That's what it is with, I don't know, maybe people that stay in Gaia and just get killed by archers. Even when you go to K, just get killed by Ubers. But like, yeah, but you can progress to that point and there's not a certain extent where somebody's just a higher level than you and you can't kill them. In Rogue Lineage, it doesn't matter what level you are because there is no level system. It doesn't matter what class you are. It's just based on how you play and everything like that. You could either be the shitty, I'm not even gonna call you niggas shitty, but you could be the people that just sit there in infinite combo, or you could just be a person that fights regularly and stuff like that. There's so many options or varieties that you could choose from, and you don't have to do the same thing over and over again. You can make your progression based off of fighting NPCs, but you don't have to make it that way. You could just sit there and fight actual people for XP. That's what it was back in the day before zombie screams even existed or people ever thought of farming shriekers. It's a game that you could play by yourself or you could play with friends and have a blast. And either one is okay based on your opinion. But yeah, the Rogue Lineage is probably the best game that you just go out there and play and have a fun time. Unless you just keep on running to exploiters. But really, if you want to have a good time on Rogue Lineage, you can't be focused on like, oh, I want to be the best player, I want to be this. I want to be, we're gonna be the best new house and stuff like that. No, don't even focus on stuff like that. If you die, then you know, just get your stuff back. You know, what's it called? You know, the way I play the game now. Hold up. Okay. I had to make a jump cut because what's it called? I was talking for way too long and I had no idea what the fuck I was talking about. But yeah, the way I play the game now is basically just like I go in the game. I don't think about, oh, I need a PD, I need this, I need that, and I stop worrying about things. If you really just go in a game and play and have fun and not worrying about dying and like just having fun with their friends, then you'll never be stressed out about Rogue. Most of the people quit the game because they get stressed out and they're like, oh, you know, this is too hard, or like they're like, oh, I just lost all my stuff that I spent hours and hours, you know, on. If you don't worry about that and just try to sit there and have fun and not try to beat other people and be like, oh, and try to flex about all the things you have in Rogue, you know, then it will be an actual fun game to play if you're not worried about all that stuff and just, you know, sitting around goofing around and stuff like that. Like me, progression as a freshie is like the funnest thing in the world to me. Like you get to fuck around with your friends and stuff like that. Oh, not even. I'm playing too much, but yeah, it's just a great game overall, and people should get back into it because I don't really think the game is dying at all. It's not dying at all. Maybe until a bigger game comes out, which I highly doubt that anything can top Rogue, especially with all the games that are coming out now. There's really nothing else to play. I don't even know what this video is gonna do to well because I don't make too many videos in Rogue, but we'll see about it. But yeah, I don't think I have any other points to point out or whatever. But yeah, Rogue is just a generally fun game, and there's nothing you can say about it. You could just be like, oh, black market exporters, you know, stuff like that. But you know, that comes with every single game, and you can't really like do anything about it. Comes with all the big games too. All the big games are out there. And this is just Roblox. Especially, imagine if a Rogue Lineage was a mainstream game and like it hit mainstream in all the world's like gaming community. That shit would be way worse. You think it is bad on Rogue Lineage? Go try to play an actual game like CSGO. Actually, no, they have better anti-cheat and stuff like that. Not CSGO, but you know, stuff like that, things that actually break the fucking game completely. This is just a Roblox game and stuff like that. So, you know, just get on the game, have some fun, and don't worry about anything, and you'll probably not be bored all the time. So that's my opinion on it, and that's my take on it. And yeah, I used to be one of those people that are like, Rogue Lineage is bad, all that. But that's probably because you're burnt out on the game. Don't spend all your time on the game or else you will get burnt out and not like it anymore. So like if you want to play and play consistently, take a little bit of breaks and play something different like every other day or something like that, or else you're just gonna get burnt out and hate something. So yeah, I think that's about it for today's video. You know, my second upload today, so you could go check out my other videos if you want to. That's all up to you, but make sure to hit the subscribe button and watch the video all the way through. I don't know why the hell I'm saying this all the way at the end of the video, but yeah, peace.